So there are people getting killed in Kyiv, Kharkiv. No, of course they are, but just way more, right? Like just factually, there's a difference between like being 7 hours away from the Russians and 1 kilometer. And that difference is not small. And I assure you, if you spend any meaningful time down the street from the Russians, you would never complain about being 7 hours away. And no one that has does. But, I mean, right, those two things are not the same. The way that The Exorcist is different than a snowflake. The way that on is different than off. Hey, Paul, how are you? The way that night is different than day. And, I mean, and obviously, it's incredibly demeaning, inoffensive to the populations that know what an FPV drone is, know what a tank round is, know what an artillery round is, know what a glide bomb is. Okay? So, you know, as you learn more, one man's agony is another man's paradise, and I assure you that that is paradise here. So, but no, is there a difference between a place where there's 10 explosions a month and a place where there's 15,000? Yeah, those are different places. There's nothing similar about that. Are those 10 explosions? You know, is that not good? That's not good, to be clear. But if you're living in places that have 15,000 explosions and there's 10 casualties every day, you know, an explosion that kills 4 people isn't news. We call, you know, the people here call that breakfast and lunch and dinner. And so of course not. But, you know, if you have a toothache and stage 4 cancer, am I saying that the toothache isn't in pain? No, I'm not. I'm just saying it's a frickin' toothache. And from a certain perspective, I'm just saying it's a frickin' toothache. And from a certain perspective, but I can tell you how the people that have stage 4 cancer see it, since I lived there. And if you're sitting next to somebody that has a toothache, and you have stage 4 cancer, and the toothache is complaining about their toothache, I'm trying to help you here, because I think that this is the best and most civil version of that message that you'll get. It can be explained differently by the people, and I'm trying to help you here. So if you don't know that, you'll find it out. You'll either find it out this way or a different way. Sometimes a toothache is worse in the moment. A toothache is never worse than stage 4 cancer. And that's just, it's never worse. And in any event, the point is, everybody in pain is in pain, and it's not good that people are in pain. We all agree with that. And let's help everybody in pain.